Grooming of a boy. Class 9. Abraham Lincoln's son is at school. Lincoln writes a letter to his son's teacher requesting him to mold the boy in such a way that he grows up to be a good human being. The letter: he will have to learn, I know, that all men are not just, all men are not true. But teach him also that for every scoundrel there is a hero, that for every selfish politician there is a dedicated leader. Teach him that for every enemy there is a friend. It will take time, I know, but teach him, if you can, that a dollar earned is of far more value than 5 pounds. Teach him to learn to lose and also to enjoy winning. Steer him away from envy, if you can. Teach him the secret of quiet laughter. Let him learn early that the bullies are the easiest to lick. Teach him, if you can, the wonder of books. But also give him quiet time to ponder the eternal mystery of birds in the sky, bees in the sun, and flowers on a green hillside. In school, teach him it is far more honorable to fail than to cheat. Teach him to have faith in his own ideas, even if everyone tells him they are wrong. Teach him to be gentle with the gentle and tough with the tough. Try to give my son the strength not to follow the crowd when everyone is getting on the bandwagon. Teach him to listen to all men. But teach him also to filter all that he hears on a screen of truth and take only the good that comes through. Teach him, if you can, how to laugh when he is sad. Teach him there is no shame in tears. Teach him to scoff at cynics and to beware of too much sweetness. Teach him to sell his brawn and brain to the highest bidders, but never to put a price tag on his heart and soul. Teach him to close his ears to a howling mob and to stand and fight if he thinks he is right. Treat him gently, but do not cuddle him, because only the test of fire makes fine steel. Let him have the courage to be impatient. Let him have the patience to be brave. Teach him always to have sublime faith in himself, because then he will always have sublime faith in mankind. This is a big order, but see what you can do. He is such a fine little fellow, my son. Dear children, the writer here explains, every parent loves his kids, and it is their dream to give them the best of everything. They also want them to have all those qualities which make them an example of perfection. Here also, Lincoln's love is exhibited in his approach to his son's teacher. Through this approach, he urges his teacher to educate and mold him into a good human being. In this para, he has quoted a few examples, like, for every enemy there is a friend, for every scoundrel there is a hero, for every crooked politician there is a dedicated leader. Now here he is trying to pass a message. That is, if ever he faces some bad happenings, he should not feel low or disheartened. Rather, he should understand that there is much stronger force to counteract it. This can instill hope in life. Further, he is laying importance on hard-earned money. This will help him to focus on how he earns rather than how much he earns. To enjoy your failure rather than winning through cheating. To enjoy success rather than developing pride on succeeding. He further describes how to tackle people with different behavior, how to handle challenging situations while carrying a smile and hiding your emotions of sadness, to overcome envy and never ever be envious as it turns patriot into traitor. He is also emphasizing the importance of imagination and connecting with nature. He wants the teacher to impart bookish knowledge, but along with it, he emphasizes the connectivity with the nature, which gives first-hand knowledge, so that he does not become merely a bookworm, but the one who can mingle with nature. He further emphasizes that his son should stick to his own ideas and follow his heart and dreams. He should also understand the importance of being a listener and filtering and accepting the solutions from them. Finally, Lincoln is highlighting the importance of what should be sold in one's life and what should not be sold at any cost. The most important aspect is loving self, loving humanity, and most importantly, above all, loving and believing in God. It is an eye-opener for those parents who want to teach values to their children, but they are stuck in this confusion how to go about it.